Well, morning everybody. It's a beautiful Saturday here in Southern California, but you know what they say about vintage bikes and collecting them? It's a sickness. I just got home from picking up another bike. It's pretty complete. I'm gonna show it to you here. It's a 73 125 ATMX. This is it right here. Just picked it up. Somebody put a headlight on it, guess so they could ride out in the desert or whatever. But it's pretty clean. It's got really good compression. Oil tank's not hooked up. Fuel line, it's got an aftermarket petcoat on it. I've got stock ones. The fender's in really good shape. It's got the expansion chamber, the Get Kit expansion chamber, and the stinger has not been cut off. So the tank is in perfect condition on the outside. I don't know about the inside. The inside doesn't look too bad. I can just put some metal rescue in there and clean it up. It's got the factory serrated pegs on it, no air box, but I have air boxes. It needs the prop rod. Everything looks really good. It's in remarkable good condition. So let's get this thing unloaded and get it in the garage. And I don't know why I saw this listed on Facebook, one of the forums I go into. The guy was going to part it out, so I asked him how much for a few of the items, and he told me, I've talked with the guy before, nice guy. He asked me, he sent me a private message and said, dude, why don't you just buy the whole bike, make me an offer. And we came to a price on it, which was a pretty good deal. So I'm happy, he was happy. So I went and picked it up. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. But this is the most complete bike of all the bikes I have of this style. So let's see if I can get this down off the rack here without killing everything. Oh, I forgot the ramp. Oh well. All right, it's off. When it came down off the rack, the forks went compressed. There's probably no oil in them. It sank down. So let me get this in the garage and I'll bring you guys back in a minute. Okay, got you moved over to the side. Let me pull the spark plug off. See what it does. Looks like a brand new plug in there. Can smell old fuel in the tank. Okay, it's got a BR8ES. Okay, I don't think it needs to have it. I think it just needs a regular straight B8ES. Okay. Let me see if I can get you guys over here close enough to where you can see the spark plug if it sparks. Let me turn the lights out. A little darker. Okay. This is the first time I've kicked it over with my foot. Oh, that thing's got tons of spark. Hope you can see it. The spring on the Kickstarter's bad. It didn't come back up. But that's no big deal. All right, let's see. Okay, great spark. Let me put the spark plug back in. I'll get my gas bottle, hook some gas up to it, and see if it does anything. The guy I got it from said that he never messed around with it. It's basically the way it is. The way that it is how he got it. Because I asked him if it ran. He says, well, I know it's got good compression, but I haven't monkeyed with it. And he just decided not to do anything with it. And he was going to part it out. All right, let me grab my gas bottle. I've got mixed gas in this now. All right, turn it on, see what happens. See if I have any leaks anywhere. Well, the carburetor's not leaking. It looks like an aftermarket carburetor, because this carburetor that came on this bike had on the bottom of the bowl was outfitted so you can pull the main jet. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. Let's see if it fires up. Choke is on. Let me get a rag wrap around that throttle. It's real sticky. It's like it melted. I don't know if this will fire with this carburetor. All right, that's not working. So turn that off. Looks like it's got a drain screw on the bottom of the carburetor. Let me open that up and see if at least there's gas in the carb. That is real old gas. So let me get this carburetor pulled off. We'll see if we can figure out what's going on with it here. Let me hang this back up and get out of the way. Get my little stool. Bring you guys on in here a little bit closer. Man, that carburetor top is on there. But I got a tool for that. Darn. I think Magilla Gorilla tighten that up. I think I might actually even have, I think I do, the stock 125, the stock carburetor for this bike. And if I remember right, it's been rebuilt and it's ready to go. Let me pull this off here. All right. Yeah, this is a no-name carburetor. There's no name on it. Okay, so let me get you and this carburetor over to the bench, and I'll bring you back in a minute. Okay, folks, I'm back. I went and did some digging around, and I found a stock carburetor for this bike, and it's all been rebuilt. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on, because that carburetor that was on there, just like I said, it was a cheap Chinese knockoff. So this is always the fun part here, getting the throttle cable, getting this all together. I hate dealing with these springs and doing all this stuff, but it is what it is. I need more throttle. I don't know if I'm able to get this with my fat thumbs. I need like 1/4 of an inch more. And everything is adjusted in as far as it can go. Try it again. Man. Let me check this. I don't know if I can get this lock nut up on there any further. Excuse me. I don't see any other adjustments anywhere. Let me look underneath the tank. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay, I don't know if that's going to help. We'll see. Aha. Got the slide on. Drop the needle down in there. The retaining clip. Okay, that's all good to go. That seems awful short. Let me drop it down in the carburetor and check it, see what it looks like. Come on, gasket. Hate when those fall out. Okay. Looks fine. Let's put this turkey on here. I have to get the correct hose clamp for it, but that one will work good enough for now. I can get it turned around where it's supposed to be here. Now, I'll leave the tank off for now. Put my fuel bottle back on. Let me get you backed up a little bit here. Pick up some of this stuff. All right, try this again. So this carburetor's been rebuilt. This is the first time it's had gas in it since then, so I'm hoping everything on it's fine. See if it leaks. That looks good. No gas coming out anywhere. Raise this up a little bit. That float should be full. All right, let's try this again. It started basically the first kick. All right. Turn the choke off. It's not one to idle, but let's see here again. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, that's another one. Jeez, does it ever end? I remember racing when all the bikes sounded like that. Long stingers, no silencers. Smell the two-stroke in the air. Wads of cotton in your ears because it's loud. It was so loud. But anyways, all right, guys. So, end of another day. I'm gonna have to open up my garage and turn the fan on, get all the smoke out of here. But this one runs. It had to be jetted. All I did was just turn the air screw all the way in and backed it out one of the quarter turns. Now there's gas dripping out of the carburetor. So that might be why it was running the way it is. I just saw a couple drips. Turned the gas off. But yeah, probably just needs the float bowl adjusted. I will pull the top end off and check the piston clearance, do a compression test and all that on it. But this one looks like everything's been basically repainted on it. I think what I'm going to do on it is to hook the oil tank, the oil pump back up so they don't have to run mixed gas, and pull that goofy looking headlight off the handlebars and just basically clean it up. And this one will be ready to go. I'll take it out the track right around during practice. Have everybody laugh at me because it's been so many years since I've ridden in the dirt. But anyways, that's it. So we'll title this one AT3MX number 3. Will it start? And it did. Brand new bike in the garage. So you all have a great day. If you would, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I want to come up with a name for my channel instead of just having it my name. If you guys have any suggestions on what I can call my channel, go ahead and drop those in the comment box. I'd appreciate it. So y'all have a great day and have an awesome weekend. I'll talk to you later. Bye.